Well, hello Pisces, and welcome back to Peony Lore, where we help you to find the beauty in all things. So this is going to be a general oracle for the entire month of September 2021 for all sun, moon, and rising sign of Pisces. I will continue to do the additional breakouts more with tarot. I will use the tarot today to do some clarifiers, but I was guided to do this this way for at least the next couple of months. September, October are going to be very heavy with transits and other things that are happening, and so we want to give you the utmost detail that you can get at the front end of the month, and that way when the details come in for bi-weekly or however it is that they're going to have me to do it, then you're going to understand where to kind of jump on in. Okay, so as always, we're going to start off with our sacred geometry card. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pull an Archangel card. You guys know that your Archangel is Barchiel. So Barchiel is going to, through the cards, bring forth an angel or two that are going to be supportive for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of September. Then we're going to use our angel guide as the base for the reading. We're going to have one row for your home and family. We're going to have one row for romance and relationships. And then we're also going to have one row for career. So we're trying to cover all the different bases in this general overall for you. I hope that you like it. Okay, we have a master card here, Pisces. We have the Merkabah. We're talking about healing all levels of your being. Okay, so this is 4 energy. This is stability. Okay, 4 energy is about stability. So let's dig in and figure out what we've got for additional support from the additional archangels besides Barchiel. Oops, that was me fat fingering it. Sorry. You want it to be that one? Thank you. Second time he's made an appearance today. Thankyou. Thankyou is here. He has a lot of responsibility specifically for the males out there and trying to find love. Okay? All right. Is there another one? Thank you. I'm just confirming. Well, looky. You got the man himself. You got Archangel Raphael. Also, specifically Pisces to call on this particular month for any additional support. Any healing work, things of that nature. So, just to put it out there, I'm going to make sure that I grab the details here. Now, Thankyou is a water element. He supports Archangel Gabriel in all of the work for you water signs, for sure. Well, all signs really, but let's go ahead and see. Water is first in this book. What else I can deliver to you that you may not know. This is the second appearance that he's made. I can't remember who he showed up for. Dude, I honestly don't remember. Oh, woman. Okay. Sorry. Got myself lost here for a second. 97. Love, exciting and new. That is what he is about. He is an angel of love and romance. He works for both men and women, but he more usually is called upon by a man seeking the love of a good woman. Okay? So that is what's going on there. But the issue with regards to love is flexibility. So that's his ultimate message, is that you need to be flexible, Pisces, with what's going on in your love life. You might be depriving yourself of a gift by being a little too harsh in a particular situation. So relax and unwind. That is the message. And because I went ahead and did that, let's just go ahead, just in case people don't know. Raphael is the master of all of the air elements. He's the boss of all the healing angels. Let's see if there's something else I can give to you that you guys don't already know. You may also, there's like way too much information. You personally could need some physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual healing, even if you're not aware of this. It's important to you to allow time for your body, mind, and spirit to restore itself so that you can be at your very, very best, okay? And he's just offering the opportunity to a walk in the park in nature, some time to yourself will be very, very supportive for you. So you've got love wanting to come in, wanting for you to just kind of, you know, maybe take a little bit of a chill on the way that you're managing some things. That's not going to resonate for everyone, and that's totally fine. But that's why I go into reading the details the way that I do, so that you can kind of understand how that might work for you, okay? But we do have the Merkabah healing all levels, right? Body, mind, and spirit. So everything goes together. So we're going to do one more shuffle here, and then I'm going to lay out the cards from the top, because that is what Barchiel said he wanted me to do. And so again, we're going to start off with home and family. Okay. Now we're working specifically on romance. Ooh. And now work. Wow. Okay. Many similar cards have popped up. Yeah. But you're the only second sign that actually got the blessings card out of all of the different signs that popped up. So Pisces, let's pay attention here. We have 9 cards out. So it looks as though you had a lot of learning to get through in the past for yourself, and a lot of it having to do with self-acceptance, especially when it came into your romantic type of a situation. There's a little bit more strength and guidance that's needed for you to take when it comes to your career. We will do clarifiers on that. Presently, you are in the throes of the sacred plan, okay? There definitely is healing energy that you need to take advantage of. And as far as your work is concerned, you need to make sure that you're calling in your guardian angel to help support you, okay? The outcome of the situation, as long as you're taking the advice here from Spirit, is that you have romance and connection that will show up in your home life. In your love life, you definitely have the blessings and abundance card that's going to show up for you. And in the work zone, there is a lot of spiritual growth that is associated with your success this particular month, okay? So, your strength is really your willingness and your capacity to take on new learnings, okay, and appreciate what it is that you're getting out of any of those new learnings. At the end of the day, the heart of the matter is your ability to appreciate and take advantage of healing that needs to come forward, okay? And all of that together will lead to a very strong spiritual growth for you. So your romantic situation right now looks as though it needs a little bit of help. And so I know why Don KL stepped back out here for someone, okay? This may not resonate with everyone, but someone's going to gravitate to this message like glue, okay? So we are going to take these row by row. I'm going to first start with the home life area, okay? Learning experiences from the past are leading you to what's going on with the sacred plan. And at the end of the day, it's all about the romance and connection, okay? So romance and connection in the home. Let's go ahead and pull our in-between tarot and do a bridge between the old learning experience that you had, the new sacred plan that you're involved with, and how that is going to reveal itself in the end with romance and connection. Pisces, please. Okay. Okay, so what we have here is the Emperor. And so with the in-between the Emperor and the Hierophant, what needed to happen was somebody needed to back down. Basically. Somebody needed to back down out of a particular situation. So there was learning that occurred there. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but we do have Earth energy here with the King of Coins in the reverse position. But basically somebody had to back down because there was instability that was being created in the home area. Okay? They said take one more. All right, well, let's do it. Wow. Okay, we've got the devil in the reverse position and the tower. So this is avoiding a major situation here. This is like, this was like you got a serious blessing in the past here with your ability to take your energy and manage it. Wow. I don't know what was going on here, but you got a significant wake-up call without you having to get to this tower moment. So that's kind of huge for you. Therefore, you're having an appreciation now for what's going on with this sacred plan, okay? You understand now that there's more than just your energy that's involved in this particular situation. Let's grab our littles and let's find out how we bridge from the sacred plan into this romance and connection for our Pisces. This is where we get nosy. Page of Cups in the reverse position, okay? Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. Knight of Wands upright. Whoa, seriously? Okay, thank you. Huh. Okay. Come on, you guys. I'm just getting laughed at. Shuffle up and do. All right, here we go. So the two pages in the reverse position can indicate that there is a little bit of immaturity in the situation for sure. That new inspirational cup of love isn't necessarily in the future at the moment. Neither is that new stable situation that you were looking for within potentially that romantic situation. You're waiting for this Knight of Wands to come forward. Now let's talk about the Knight of Wands. Okay, let's talk about the Knight of Wands. He will come in real quick, but he doesn't always stay around. He's there to do his job and roll out. He's got other things to do. So that is something that you should be able to appreciate about the Knight of Wands. Now, yeah, you got to be careful of whoever this Knight of Wands would represent with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse position. It does not indicate an equal give and take. Okay? There's definitely a revelation here with the moon in the reverse position that you're going to be able to get to. So out of all of the signs, this is the only one that I'm leaving the romance and connection in the reverse position, because that seems to me like the universe is guarding you from something when it comes to something that's happening in the home. I'm going to leave it at that for now. We will do additional clarifiers in a little bit, but let's move on into the actual romantic portion of the situation, okay? So, Pisces, in the past, you did a lot of work for self-acceptance, which is great. You may have taken advantage of some energy healing, which is great. And at the end of the day, if you carry your cards right, then you are definitely going to be receiving abundance and blessings in the love department, okay? Definitely going to be receiving love and abundance in the love department. So, let's take a look at what this looks like, okay? Let's bridge the self-acceptance with the healing energy, please. Okay. Self-acceptance. Baby got her spark back. You went from the Ten of Wands, completing something that was a little bit challenging, into the Ace of Wands. So starting something new passion project, getting your groove back, so to speak. Self-acceptance. Love that. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse position. So this wasn't about you receiving word from anybody else. This wasn't about you receiving... You didn't get anything from this Knight of Wands, okay? You didn't. So that spark doesn't have anything to do with that individual. One more. Judgment and the Sun energy. Yeah, there's whatever situation was going on with you in the past, Pisces, with a challenge in relationship. The universe was like, okay, are you really paying attention to this? Are you really paying attention to this? When the sun comes in, it does want to shine the light, but it wants to shine the light on decisions and things like that that are in your future, or decisions that you have been able to make, okay? So, you paid attention to some extent because, again, you earned the self-acceptance card. Like, you are accepting yourself for who you are and what you bring to the table, which is good. Now, the healing energy that shows up here does indicate that there's probably a little bit more that needs to be done, and that's not a problem. That's the energy that's going to be shown on here with the sun and the judgment cards. So seek out energy healing in any way, fashion, form, as a continuation of what it is that look like you're accepting into your space right now. Reiki, acupuncture, massage, it could be so many different types of things. Continue to do that, okay? Now let's do this bridge between the relationship here with this healing energy, things being worked on now that light has been shown, especially for you, on the situation, and how we can best bring in these blessings and abundance for this romance and relationships area for you. Boop. There we go. Got the Six of Swords. Yes, so continuing to do the work is going to bring you in the right direction. Traveling out of any challenging situations that you had in the past into a new direction. Yay. Wow. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. We also have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. And we have the Fool in the reverse position. What? Okay. Wow. That's a lot, you guys. Woo! We got a story here. You're also the only sign that got a big freaking story like this, too. That's okay. I'm trying to get my readings down to under 20 minutes. It's all right. So blessings showing up in your future, Pisces, looks like this. Definitely continuing on with the healing work that you are receiving. Okay, you've got to continue to heal what's going on within the relationship. Six of Swords, traveling in the right direction. Okay, now with this Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, something is being slowed down from it being tangible for you right at this particular moment. Okay, this is where your faith has to kick in. This is not the right time to be chasing something right at this particular moment. The Fool in the reverse position can also indicate for me that this has a lot to do with Uranus, and Uranus is doing a lot of stuff here in the zodiac. So if you didn't take a look at the intro that I did with all the lineup, then you might want to go back and take a look at that. But it's not supposed to, because it would not be stable. The Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse position. So you're not meant to be chasing anything down at this particular moment. However, at some point, all the Eight of Pentacles try to kick in. You will get this figured out. What it is that is supposed to come to you will definitely show up. And what this means is making a solid single decision and sticking with it. There's way too many options that are out there for you at this particular moment, which is part of what the healing process is going to help. Am I swimming? Which is part of what the healing process is going to clear away from you in an instance. A lot of that, again, had to do with you accepting yourself for who you are in the past. But once you start working on yourself, you're never going to stop working on yourself. There's always something new to be able to learn. But yeah, you weren't getting anything from a specific individual with this Page of Wands in the past. This was the universe gifting you an opportunity to start something fresh. You may not have been, trying to figure out how you were going to get there. The universe is still here. Okay? So when the judgment comes, and I want to just say this again, when Pluto comes, it really does want to give you a second opportunity and a second chance. Okay? But you have to be all the way ready to receive the gift and the bounty that they want to give you. Otherwise, it's going to, you know what I mean? So don't rush the situation. Continue to do the healing. Okay, continue to do the healing, and you are definitely going to be headed towards the right direction at the end of the day, and what you want will show up. You have a lot of work to do in this particular situation. You have a lot of clearing to do for yourself. But again, blessings and abundance in this area are going to show up for you. Well, what does that have to do with romance abundance? Well, abundance could be dating, abundance of new dates. It could be new people that you're meeting. It could be time to yourself if you're taking yourself through those types of scenarios. If you are coupled up with someone, abundance of dating each other, date nights, those different types of things. It's basically telling you that there's what you want as far as your requirement for the romance is going to be able to come in. The abundance is what label you put on it, okay? But there's definitely blessings that are here for you. So I don't think that there's too many ways to misinterpret blessings. Let's focus on the work area here, Pisces. So we've got a couple things, right? We've got strength and guidance that was a little bit lacking in the past, okay? Strength and guidance within yourself, strength and guidance from someone else, okay? Your guardian angel is all over the situation as far as work is concerned for you right now. You definitely need to be calling your guardian angel in. Even if you don't know them by name, make sure that you're calling in, hey, guardian angel, I need your support, and they will come on in, all right? Let us go ahead and figure out how this bridges into your job and spiritual growth, okay? Because I'm really interested in trying to figure this one out, Pisces. Let's see what we've got here. All right, so we have the Ace of Coins in the reverse position in the past, which meant that this was not a good time for some different things to go on. The Two of Coins is talking about decision making when it comes to balancing some things out. Timing was not necessarily right in the past for something that was going on with work. Let's see what else we have on that one. Okay, we got the Five of Swords in the reverse position. So the Five of Swords transitioning into the Six of Swords. Someone was going through some stuff and is releasing the need to hold on and harbor any old dramatic type of situations that were going on. Sorry about that. Give me just 3 seconds here. I thought my daughter texted me, and if she did, I'll have to put a pause on this. Just 2 seconds. We're going to pull another card on that Five of Swords. Nope. Spam. Sorry. Spam. Okay. Okay. Why did this card show up? Archio, help me clarify why this card showed up. Acceptance is the word that's coming out here. So there wasn't the right timing for something that was going on in the past. You had a lot of angst, anger, and issues and challenges with trying to make the decision to walk away from this particular situation with the Five of Swords. You know that eventually you're going to have to be able to do that, is basically what I'm getting out of it. And therefore, the sun and the moon showing up together here is indicating that there's balance. You're comfortable knowing that down the line you are going to have to make the change. Therefore, your guardian angel needs to be invited to this process so that your guardian angel can like smooth out the waters and like, you know, lay the lines out for you. Make sure that you call on them, okay? Therefore, the guardian angel transitioning into the spiritual growth for you. Well, anytime you go through some major hardships, you're growing. Let's see how the two of these relate. Well, first of all, it's going to lead to a new partnership, new development, growth, and expansion for you on more than one way, okay? There could be potential new business partner that's coming in. There's definitely a group mentality. There's more than one person that's working together here. It's collaboration, okay? And it is the start of something that's strong. We have the Tower in the reverse. We also have the Chariot that's in the reverse time. So the only thing is that something's going to show up very, very quickly. And the universe is saying, oh, wait a minute. You might be willing to jump on the first thing that shows up. Just play it cool. Play it slow. All right. Let's get the horses running together. The Tower in the reverse very often is the universe like giving you like this Hail Mary blessing, just like they did here in the home relationship as well. It can also be that it's related to something that was going on within your home and family life, but at the end of the day, you're going to come out smelling like a freaking rose. You got the Aries Emperor himself. This is self-will. This is organization, literally organizing your life And it can lead to a new organization, but this is will. This is your willpower being put in. So you got to definitely call in. You definitely have something that's on the way here. And I think that's a wonderful thing. Okay, so absolutely. Again, at the end of the day, you are winning. Are we still saying that anymore? Don't wait for this romantic situation. In the home life, if there was a disruption in the home life, if there was a situation where there was a break, just know that that is going to serve you as well. There's definitely blessings and abundance coming in your relationship, and there definitely is a new position that's on its way, which is also supporting your spiritual growth. So we're going to go in real quick with a couple of the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have something coming. You've got fortune on its way. You've got the sun in Leo energy that's definitely on its way. Look at that. Well, I mean, I know that this is a walrus, but I mean, basically, this is you're going to be receiving something new. You've got a new job offer that's on its way. That's your focus. Oh, for the love of Mike, it's supposed to be this top card here, but that one flips, so I'll take it. Health. That is also going to be in abundance for you this particular month. Health. Okay. And here's order. There's order here. So there's order that's going to show up out of the chaos that you may have been feeling out of all these different types of things before the end of the month. So moon in Virgo. The new moon in Virgo takes place on 9/6. That is an opportunity for you to call in any new wishes that you would want. I'd be all over that like 3 bones on a bologna sandwich, okay? Seriously. Let the universe know whatever else it is that you need as far as healing. Healing is the central theme out of this whole situation. And you don't get told to focus on health for you without, you got to be able to focus on that. It does look like there's been some rocky situations going on, but it does look like you're going to be able to get through it. So just know that it's going to be kind of a little up and down, and it's how you manage the process that's going to be most supportive for you. Okay, there is a therapy angel card that wants to pop through. He also wants me to pull out a numerology card. I don't think you intended all 4 cards. The bottom card. The bottom card is, have you asked your angels with this? You have to involve your guardian angels. They're going to do what they have to do to protect your physical life if it's not your time to go, and drip on you a little bit. But if you want support in specific areas, you got to be specific. Like, bro, sis, I need you. This is what I need. Go handle it for me, please. And they will come in really, really quickly. They did say that there's another one, but it wasn't any of those. Okay. Here we go. Law of attraction. Law of attraction. Here's why all this stuff is going down in the home area, potentially, as I'm seeing it. Relationships and activities that once were enjoyed by you are no longer are no longer enjoyed. You're becoming more sensitive to energies and people these days as you are leveling up. That is also as a part of your spiritual growth. So it's very important for you to stay away from those energies and people that are blocking your blessings, in a sense. 100% on point. Thank you so much for that one. Okay, numerology card for you. Let's see what we've got here. Numerology from a Pisces. Here we go. Oh, nature. Take some time in nature. Card 74, reducing down to an 11. Stay in your lane. Okay, stay in your lane. Don't veer too far off to the left. Don't veer too far off to the right. Stay in your lane. Spirit is working with you at this particular moment. Was there another one after this one? Yeah, okay. Mystical wisdom, and then we'll go back into the Merkabah healing for you out of the sacred geometry to close this down. Thank you. Competition. So the name of the game here that you need to be able to watch for is the competition, and competition can be internal as well, like 5 of Rods energy. It can be internal mental competition that you're challenging yourself with. However, you need to summon courage and summon self-confidence in all of these different situations, okay? Summon it up. You have it within you. This is really going to be a good end of the month. It's all about you harnessing the healing and your courage at this particular moment to help you get through it. So, again, Archangel Raphael is here. Physical, mental, spiritual healing. Talking about getting out in walks. Here he is saying, hey, don't forget about me. Get out in nature. There you are, baby. And then, again, if you are seeking a romantic relationship, then you have to understand things are going to work out the way that they need to be able to work out. But it can't be a one-sided type of a situation. It really, really can't. All right? Your love, and you can call in Thankyou in order to help support you with love. Again, whether you're male or female. Again, the book just said that he happens to support more males calling on him. But it does talk about relax off of the situation already. That's what it says. It says relax. Take time out. So I'd be hanging up with him and Raphael in nature, having conversations with your guardian angel about what it is that you want to have happen. And here we go. We're going to get into the Merkabah healing for you. Let us see where we are at with this Master card. Creating new stability and healing on all levels. Okay, so here we go. The Merkabah. As I open my heart to unconditional love and allow myself to reawaken to the ancient knowledge that lies deep within my cellular memory, I allow the Merkabah to reactivate and promote healing on all levels of my being. Okay? That is what that is about. I would take a picture of this one unless you already have a Merkabah. And while you're out during your nature walks, and you can pull this little crystal or the picture out and meditate with it, your support for that, if your Merkabah is not already clear quartz, is basically going to be a clear quartz. Clear quartz amplifies everything else, right? You can also use a Herkimer diamond on this one. But basically, Pisces, I'm telling you, something was completely unstable with what the heck was going on in the past. This learning experience, you dodged a major freaking bullet here, and the universe is continuing to show you the right steps to go into as far as what may have been happening within your home or your family. Relationship will be blessed at the end of the day. Thankyou is here to say just back off a little bit of the situation, just rest and relax. Archangel Raphael is talking about get you some relax time, get some healing in, go outside in nature, call in an acupuncturist, call in an energy worker to help you, and continue to call on your pantheon of peeps, and they will come to you very, very quickly. Just make sure that you involve continually your guardian angel, specifically when it comes to the work. But you're gonna come out smelling like a rose, Pisces. So thank you very much for joining me on this one. Hopefully you were able to receive a lot of content that you can use for this particular month. If you did happen to like this, make sure that you smash that like button. I really appreciate it. You can comment below, share this out with someone else that you feel might be a beneficial recipient to the way that I deliver the content. If you've been visiting and you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button so that you can get all the other content and details. Again, this isn't the only reading for September for the signs. This happens to be the big broad one so that you can cover some bases and then we can kind of whittle some things down. If for some reason, again, you didn't get everything you needed out of this reading, that's totally fine. You don't hurt my feelings, but please make sure that you take a look at your sun, your moon, and your rising in order to put the full picture together. If you are looking for a personal healing session, then make sure that you take a look at the description box below. You can go to peonylore.com. You can book a session with me. And if you are in need of healing crystals, I don't have 100% of my inventory up there, but I do have some. Take a look at the shop and see if there's anything there that you think might support you, and continue to come back as I load more items, okay? Thank you so much for all of your viewership. I really appreciate your time, Pisces. Have many, many, many blessings, and I will talk to you on the next broadcast. Bye for now.